Today we are going to look at how to enter scientific notation into a scientific calculator. First, let's go to Mode, and we're going to make sure we are in normal mode. Now that we're in normal mode, let's try entering a number. 1.5 times 10 to the power of 7. Notice how this gives us our answer in standard form. Now let's try again. 3.2, and this time we're going to do second log. Notice how hitting the green second key changes the functions to whatever they are on the green writing above the key. In this case, 10 to the power. And we're going to do 10 to the power of -4. Once again, we have proper scientific notation. Let's do this one more time. This time, we're going to go to Mode, and we're going to change it from normal to scientific, SCI. Now that we're in Sci mode, if we try entering something, let's say 3.5 times 10 to the power of 978, it gives us an overflow error because the answer is too large. The calculator can't handle it. Okay, so now let's try a power of -783. Notice how this time it gives us an answer of 0 because once again the calculator can't handle this number. This time it's too small. So let's try one more time. 3.5, and this time we're going to do times 10 to the power of -5. Enter. Now this time we got a proper answer. This is what we want. So let's do one more thing. Let's do 7.2 times 10 to the power of -1. Hey, that gave us a syntax error. Oops, -1. That gives us a syntax error. That's because what happened is the calculator is reading it as you're taking something and subtracting one, but there's nothing for you to subtract from. So let's try this again. 7.2 times 10 to the power of -1. Well, I forgot to type the 2, but it still worked. That's because in this case, you have unlimited zeros after the decimal. That's true for every number you enter in the calculator. If you look here, you will see that scientific notation is 3.75 times 10 to the -2. However, underneath that, we have something called E-notation. And E-notation is basically saying instead of writing times 10 to the power, you're going to write an E. You will see this notation on some calculators or quizzes and things of that sort. So I wanted to let you know that anytime you see an E, this means you have 10 to the power. So now that we've practiced writing numbers in scientific notation, let's have a look at what happens when we try to do a problem in scientific notation. Let's start with an easy one. 4.2 times 10 to the power of 9. And we're going to try subtracting 3.1 times 10 to the power of 6. And we're going to hit enter, and notice this gives us an answer in scientific, and it is a reasonable answer because 4 times 10 to the power of 9 is a good bit bigger than 3.1 times 10 to the 6th. So now let's see what happens when we try to divide two numbers in scientific notation. If we do 7.2 divide times 10 to the power of 6, and we try dividing by 2.0 times 10 to the power of 3, notice how this gives us an answer that doesn't make sense. 3.6 times 10 to the 9. That's because we didn't include parentheses. So just like what we do when we do this problem by hand, the calculator said 7.2 divided by 2.0 is 3.6. However, when we do this by hand, we would say 10 to the 6 divided by 10 to the third power is 10 to the third. But the calculator read this as 10 to the 6th times 10 to the third since there were no parentheses. And that's how it got 10 to the 9th. So let's do this properly. So we're going to do open parentheses 7.2 times 10 to the power of 6, and we're going to close our parentheses. Then we're going to divide by open parentheses 2.0 times 10 to the power of 3. Now you see that we do get the correct answer. So always make sure when you are dividing that you put everything in parentheses. So each individual number should be in parentheses. There is one more thing I want to point out here, and that is what happens if you try doing a second log, but you don't close the parentheses. So plus 1 times 10 to the power of 3. Notice how it gave us an overflow. Why? Well, it gave us an overflow because what this is saying is that you have 3 and you're adding that to 1 times 10 to the third, or 1,000. So what this is really trying to do is do 3.2 times 10 to the 1,003. So in order to fix this error, what you need to do is close the parentheses before you try adding 10 to the third power.